I'm here. First and foremost, thank you, God, ancestors, universe. Thank you for the platform. Thank you for me. Thank you for my kind, being that African American, being that LGBT community, being that whatever you take that. Thank you for my kind. Thank you for the real children of God, pure hearts, beautiful people, never perfect, never perfect. Never perfect, but they were beautiful. They were really children of God. They were really about love. They were really about making this world a better place. Not these other people on this planet that preach the word or try to preach the word of God or talk about being a Christian, Catholic, Muslim, and anything else, and they put out evil in this world every single time. Shout out to the real people of God. The real people of God. The key word, the real people of God. Real, real, real. Not them, not that Bible, not anything that was taught and preached in that, not any of that mess that they forced on our ancestors and any of that. The real people of God that only was about love and peace. Big shout out to Bob Marley, who literally thought he can cure hate with music and love. And big shout out, like I said, big shout out to the LGBT community. Big shout out to African Americans, Indians, like Mexicans, and anybody else out there. Like I said, just big shout out. Big shout out to the Caucasian people who's not racist, who don't have hate in their heart. Big shout out. Let me just say this real quick. Let me just say this real quick. This is the last time that you will ever see me on my platform here on YouTube and any other platform that I have on social media discussing politics, discussing the government, discussing who's in there, what they doing. This is the last video that you will ever get from Toccara discussing politics. I will never talk about this topic ever again. I will never discuss this. I wanted to do this in a few weeks, but something is like, get it out now so you won't even have to do it in a few weeks. So I said, let me do this now so I don't even have to get it out. I have to keep this or hold this in me for the next couple of weeks ill. So I decided to do this today because I'm not doing this after today. I will never, ever, 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 ever be discussing politics, government, any of that crap, any of it, from a senator to who's running that crap. I will never be discussing that here on my platform ever again. Ever, 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 ever again. And it's not giving up. And it's not bowing out. And it's none of that. I just don't want to spend the rest of my life. I'm 41 years old. And I just turned 41 on the 5th of November. I just turned, and like I said, big shout out to all the people that said happy birthday to me and showed me so much birthday love. Thank you. I did not forget you guys. Thank you so much for the birthday love and the wishes and all of that. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Never will I forget that. So big shout out to you guys, okay? But I'm just done. I will never bring that negativity or that hate or that evil to my platform. I will never bring that around me. I am not going to spend the rest of my life trying to dissect or analyze or try to figure out why people are evil in this world, why they are hateful in this world, why they are the demons and devil himself in this world. I will never spend the rest of my life worried about racism, bias, criminals, and just the negativity that some of the people in this world have to offer. I cannot spend the rest of my life like that. I'm not no therapist. I'm not no goddamn scientist. I'm not nobody who's going to spend the rest of their life trying to figure people out in the way they think in this world and the delusion that they have in this world about. I'm just not. Let me also say this. The reality that y'all lived and the choices that y'all made in this earth, don't think it's just going to be here in this earth and then your last breath you can say, oh God, forgive me, and that slate is supposed to be wiped clean and he's going to forget everything you said or you did on this earth while you was in this world. Let me say that again. Don't think that you was able to do all this stuff and be evil and be a monster, be the devil himself, create all this havoc and evil in the world, and then think when you, right before you take your last breath, you could say, God, forgive me. And that your slate is supposed to be wiped clean. It doesn't work like that. I pray. You know what I pray? The reality, the way y'all lived y'all lives on this earth is how y'all heaven should be. It's how y'all forever should be. If you were pure evil, if you were a racist, if you were biased, if you were a predator, if you were a criminal, if you were a murderer, if you caused so much havoc on this earth with so many people for so many years, so long, I don't care if it was one murder or 1,000. Well, however you were in this life, however you were in this world, is how your forever should be. It's how your forever should be. If y'all wanted that demon or that devil to be the ruler or the runner of this country for whatever reason, then that's who y'all should have in y'all forever. If y'all compared, some of y'all compared this demon to Jesus. And I was like, how did y'all compare him to him? And I want y'all to find Jesus one day, and y'all want y'all to tell him to his face that y'all compared this person to him. I want y'all to go to Jesus and say, this is who we compared to you. This is who we compared to you. This is who we thought you were. This is who we thought you were. I want y'all to go to Jesus, and I want y'all to tell Jesus to his face after this life, this is who you thought he was. This is who y'all thought he was. This is who y'all thought God represented. This is what y'all thought God wanted. The same God who put us all on the same earth, breathe the same air, we bleed the same color. He put all of us on the same damn planet. If he wanted us divided, he would have put us on different damn planets. And I told y'all in the last video, okay? I told y'all in the last video about this whole superior race, superior mindset, superior. If y'all was so damn superior, what did y'all create that was so superior? What the land y'all stole, the people y'all beat and hurt and did vicious things to and hurt. My ancestors and my people built everything here. My descendants did. What did y'all do that made y'all so superior? Y'all always wanted to be treated like gods, and y'all always wanted to be treated so superior. What did y'all do that was so superior? What monument did y'all build? What did y'all do in the earth? What did y'all events? What did y'all discover? And I ain't talking about no whack holiday that y'all give these whack people that y'all delusional asses, came up with and said, oh, Columbus did this and he discovered that. Nah, no. I'm not talking about the delusion. I'm not. What did y'all do? What did y'all create? What did y'all discover? What did y'all event? What did y'all build? What did y'all do that made y'all feel like y'all was so superior that other descents and other races felt the need to goddamn bow down to y'all race? And I'm talking about all them KKK members, and I'm talking about all of y'all people, anybody who thought that this thing was good enough to run this to run this country. What did y'all think? What did y'all do that was so brilliant that y'all feel like other descendants of people and that we should all just look up to y'all and think that y'all was so superior? Y'all did nothing. Y'all created nothing. Y'all built nothing. Y'all invented nothing. Y'all did nothing. The most y'all did was steal, kill, hurt. I don't even like to mention that R word, sexually assault. All y'all did was create so much havoc on this planet, and then y'all wanted people to bow down to y'all for what? For what? What did y'all do that was so grand and so beautiful that y'all thought that y'all deserved to be superior, that y'all thought that y'all deserved to be gods, that y'all thought that y'all deserved to be emperors and rulers of anything? What did y'all do that was so phenomenal, that was so brilliant, that y'all thought that y'all was worth any type of praise? Now let me tell you what God did and why he, the only one that should ever be served. He created this whole earth and water, rivers, ocean, lakes, trees, grass, animals, love, peace. This is all free will. This is all temporary, thank God. And for all the people that got a problem with, like I said, gay people, black people, other people of descent, Mexicans and Indians and everybody else, you got a problem with women and their rights. You just got a problem with every goddamn thing. God gave us all that free will. And he should have been the only one that should have been judging that free will, not y'all humans. God gave us that free will. So basically what you said is what God did for us, you wanted to take away. What God gave us, you wanted to take away. What God gave us, you wanted to take away. What God gave us, you wanted to take away. Because God gave that free will. Not you, not the human. God gave us this, the earth, the air, all of it. So basically you said, oh, I'm going against God. I'm overturning something that God did. Are you serious? So I'm not going to get too crazy up here. I'm not going to get too, nah. I know when you're passionate and then oh, she's that angry black lady. Oh my gosh, she's that angry. No, I'm not going to, no, 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 no. No, no, no. For my ancestors, for myself. I'm going to remain a lady. I'm going to remain classy. I'm going to remain beautiful because I can't help it, as you can see. I'm going to remain a child of God, the real child of God. I'm not up here claiming to be no Christian, Catholic, Muslim, and any of that stuff. I'm not claiming no Bible and any of that stuff that makes y'all think that y'all are children of God and y'all go out here and y'all do some of the most evilest things to people, to women, to children, you sick people. I hope the choices that you made right here on this earth, you have to live with for eternity. I hope the choices that you made right here on this earth, you have to live with for eternity. I hope the choices that you made right here on this earth, you have to live with for eternity. Because guess what? Toccara could live eternity with my gay people, my LGBTQ people, my black beautiful people. I can live, even with the Mexicans and the Puerto Rican people that wasn't with that bull crap, and I can live with the Indian people and all Caucasian people that wasn't racist and biased, and I can live my reality forever. And be happy and be beautiful and you can live in your reality forever. Surrounded by predators and monsters and evil. May you be surrounded by the evil you were in this life. May you be surrounded by the evil you were in this life. May you be surrounded by the evil you were in this life. Forever. Don't wait until you're about to take your last breath and be like, oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, I need a lifeline like we on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This ain't no. No, 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 no. No. And no longer could they say it was a mistake or they want to go back and retract that or they want to go back and second guess that. No. The first time we was like maybe they was delusional. Maybe it was a mistake. This is the second time. So this is not a mistake anymore. Or this is not something that, oops. This is not an oops moment. Okay? Y'all did this twice. They said New York City right now, they said my state right now is so quiet. It's a ghost town out there. They said it reminded them how when COVID was out there and nobody was walking the streets. They said the world feels so sad right now. Everybody was crying yesterday. Everybody was like, they said people was getting ready for work. Women was crying out there. Women was crying. People was crying. I mean, it was like a ghost town. They said New York City was a ghost town. My state ain't never quiet. Okay? They said New York City was a ghost town yesterday. That sadness you felt in the world, that was my ancestors crying. They couldn't believe it. They was like, what? We died for this. We marched for this. We preached for this. We put our lives on the line for this. We was sexually assaulted for this. For the LGBT community, for the black people, for the Spanish people, for the Indians, for the Hispanics, for the Chinese. We. And this is the decision that they made. This was good enough for that sadness that you felt. That was my I just thank God it's not forever. I just thank God it's not forever. I thank God that I will wake up one day and I will be far off this earth. I will be far away from some of these people. And no, this ain't no, how you say, thought of the in the life. This ain't no this ain't nothing like that. Never ill. Never. I will say, since you despise my kind so bad, and you despise my lifestyle so bad. You had such a big issue with me being black, with me being gay, with me being a woman. After this life, you would never have to worry about Toccara Marjanice Taylor Burnett again. You would never have to worry about me again, boo. We would never see each other again. I hope you enjoy every last one of these YouTube videos and watch me become a multi-millionaire right in front of your face. Watch it, because you will never see me after this life again. I'm going to my heaven, and you can enjoy your hell that you blankly wanted. Not once, twice. Not once did y'all want that. Y'all wanted that twice. Use my ancestors, use people in this world, and just throw them away when you were done. The same thing that y'all do with veterans. Y'all use them in these wars, and y'all use them to hurt people and take people out and unalive people, do all this stuff. And then you go down, speaking of New York City, you go down to a state like New York, or you go to other states like Philadelphia and DC, and you see these less fortunate people on the streets. All of them are not on drugs or alcohol, or all of them wasn't, hurt or abused. Some of them are veterans. Some of them are amputee veterans. They used them up. Then when they didn't need them anymore, they just threw them on the goddamn streets. This is your America. This is your politics. This is your politicians. This is your reality. This is what you wanted. This is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all got. Live with it. Like I said, I could live with my choices forever. I could be black, gay, beautiful, surrounded by love, peace. God knows my heart. He knows my soul. He knows my mind. He knows my thoughts. He knew I fell short. He knew I wasn't perfect, but he was like, my daughter was me. My daughter was love. She represented love. I don't care for certain people in this world. I don't care for the things that they do, but I never went out there and physically hurt people. I don't care for the worst kind of people in this world. To me, it's not even racist people, even though I can't stand them. And it's not biased people, even though I can't stand them. It's people that hurt children. It's predators. But not once have you ever caught Toccara out there trying to hurt people, unalive people, and picket signs and trying to destroy what I didn't care for. I said, God is going to take care of it in his time. You see what it is not to like something and not to care for something, but then you also see what it is for me not to be out there hurting people and destroying lives and unaliving people. I left it up to God to decide. I didn't take judgment into my own hands. The fact that y'all be out there taking judgment into your own hands and unaliving people and hurting people because you got a hate that's buried in your heart so damn deep is insane to me. The fact that you hate somebody because of the color, the pigment of their damn skin. A man loving a man, a woman loving a woman. They're not even hurting anybody. They loving each other. And that's just, oh my God, we have to do something about that. No, you don't. Leave them alone. Won't you go worried about them people out there, them real criminals out there, them real predators out there, them traffickers out there? Won't y'all worry about something bigger? Y'all couldn't wrap y'all mind about the real evil in this world, so y'all became the evil in this world. And when it gets everything that wasn't evil in this world, that is insane to me. That concept don't make sense to me now, and it never will make sense to me. And I'm not going to spend the rest of my life trying to analyze that with nobody else on this planet. I throw in a towel. I'm done. I just thank God I can take my last breath someday and be so far away from y'all people, some of y'all people in this world. Y'all would never have to deal with the likes of me. Ever. Y'all would never have to deal with Toccara. Y'all would never have to deal with me again. My race, my lifestyle, my love, my peace, my aura, my energy. And for y'all, it's funny how y'all thought y'all was so superior. Y'all thought y'all was so better, baby. I'm better. I'm better. I'ma say it. I'm better. I'm better. I'm the one who promoted love. I'm the one who promoted peace. I'm the one who supported equality for all people. I'm the one. I'm the one who didn't care for predators in this world, but I never unalived them. I never had a picket fence, a picket sign up trying to get them all out the planet. And I'm that one that said, I'm gonna let God take care of that. I'm gonna let God take care of that. I'm gonna let God take care of that because He is the one that should take care of that, not me. That was never my call. That was never my call. So I didn't even pick up the phone. That was never my call. To receive, I said, I'm gonna let God take care of that. Why y'all thought that it was y'all call to hurt people and unalive people and do the most despicable things to people because y'all had that hate in your heart? Don't get to God and talk about some I'm sorry. Don't get to God and talk about some forgive me. Don't get to God and talk about, oh, just give me one more chance. Don't get to God and think He won't give you that forever. The way you was in this life, He won't make that to you forever. The way you was in this life, don't get to God and be all apologetic. Don't get to God and be like, oh, please, please give me a second chance. I wasn't, no. You had a lifetime. You had a lifetime. You had a lifetime. You had a lifetime to show Him who you are. Maya Angelou said it best. You show somebody who you are, they believe them. Somebody show you who they are, believe them, baby. Don't debate that. Don't analyze that. I believe you. You don't have to prove nothing else to me. I believe you. And God will too. Peace from a nerd. Bye.